This is TNT Barbecue. I'm gonna do a full recipe. I had one of my subscribers saying, "Hey T, you do a lot of videos." Actually, he came to me personally. He said, he said, but you never did I would say a recipe brisket. So I'm here to do a recipe brisket. First, I want to point out to you, I have a U.S. choice brisket. Choice. So look at this, guys. Look at his head. Look at this thing bends, okay? That's a choice brisket, okay? Choice, all right? So I'm starting off with good product, okay? So, let's get to the ingredients, okay? So first, this is going to be pretty simple, all right? My daughter's here. I got just a regular old pickle jar, classic, where I'll mix everything up on. This is great seasoning, guys. If you can't find this particular brand, go to Walmart and get Cavender's, okay? So it's just great seasoning, okay? The flavors are just similar to each other. So I'm gonna start with I'll put this whole bottle in there. It's a 4-ounce bottle, so that's what I'm starting with. So I'm gonna go 2 ounces of black pepper, 4 ounces of Greek seasoning, 2 ounces of black pepper. So right there, 2 ounces of black pepper. Like I said, this is just a rub that I'm using right here, guys. It's not that I'm trying to, so I'm putting the black pepper in there, okay? All right, so you got the black pepper. And then I go probably an ounce of kosher salt. So done. So ounce of kosher salt. I'm just using this as a measurement. So that's what we're doing. We want to get this, and we want to mix this up. You want to shake it well. This is the reason why I got a pickle jar, guys. Right now, if I can shake it well, make sure that's all mixed up, guys. And I like to taste my rub just to see if I'm missing anything. That's a good beefy rub right there. So now I have made plenty of videos trimming briskets. So I'm just gonna, this brisket is pretty ready to go out of the bag. I'm just gonna be honest with you. There's not too much this brisket. Not too much that I need to do with this brisket. Just to be honest with you. Not too much I need to do with this brisket. You see I got a little fat right here. I'm just gonna go and trim off this little fat. That's what I'm doing. I just try to I'm cooking this brisket on my Masterbuilt electric smoker. That was another he wanted me to cook a brisket on my Masterbuilt electric smoker. So Scuba Steve, I'm not gonna call his real name, I'm gonna say Scuba Steve. And Mr. Al. I'm doing a full recipe for y'all guys. Okay. And I try to make sure the fat on here, just make sure everything's sitting right. That is a good fat cap. That's a great fat cap right there. So I put in this pan. Now the trimming I want to do. Actually, my local grocery store is selling brisket now. Yay! So brisket seasoning in the shaker. And get some extra virgin olive oil. Using this as just a binder. That's about it. Just a binder. So and I start off with the fat side first. Oh, see, it exposed some. I guess some need to come off, guys. Stuff like this, you know, it can be done during the packaging. So I just try to shake. I get the size, so get the size, guys. You know. That's where the burnt end's gonna come from. So I'm gonna get this side over here. And I'm gonna go here. And I'm just gonna pat down all the seasonings to make sure that it's done. So that's how I have my brisket seasonings. You can check it out. Yep. You know, I don't want to over season. I don't want to eject this brisket. It's a good. And once you go to moving, sometimes you'll find stuff like this hanging. Get your knife to cut it. You want to get that too. Just hit that with a little seasoning. And that's what I'm saying right there, guys. Just pat it in. And that's what I'm doing. Next video, I'll be coming from the Masterbuilt. So, and I'm out here. Why don't you come a little closer? I'm out here with the Masterbuilt electric smoker. All right, it's been about 2 years since I used this one. So it still works awesome. What I'm finna do is I'm finna do my old trick. Okay, I'm finna get these charcoal, these regular old charcoal. And I'm lining the Masterbuilt with the regular charcoal, okay, guys? This is how I use my Masterbuilt electric smoker. That's charcoal. It's regular old Kingsford Brisket, guys. And you want to kind of put them in there. See? Not done too hard. Slide it up right there. It fits perfect. You see that there? So what I do is I put on the highest setting. That's 270. I pull this out so it can get air. So the charcoal can start getting it can get burning quicker. Open up the vent all the way. Today I'm using mesquite for the mesquite chips for the beef. So what goes good with beef? Mesquite. So once the charcoal get going, and once the Masterbuilt gets going, it goes to smoking pretty good. I'm gonna add the wood chips, and then I'm gonna bring the brisket out. So I'm bringing the brisket out and wood chips. Let the brisket and the charcoal, everything come up to temperature slower, so I can get a better smoke flavor. And you will get some awesome smoke flavor out of this Masterbuilt. Either way you do it, you still will. This is a good product, guys. Sometimes I use charcoal, sometimes I don't. Today I'm cooking a beef brisket. I want to intensify the pit flavor. So I'm adding some charcoal to get that chemical reaction that it does, and also gives it like a better bark. So that's what I'm going for, guys. So this is TNT barbecue, and we're doing it with the Masterbuilt electric smoker, and I'm doing it the old school way. So have that door open, like I say, for airflow. Have the vent open, and that creates a draft, and that makes the charcoal get started a little faster. So all right, and have it at the highest setting, which is 275, I believe. Okay, so peace out. This is TNT. Hey, I got the finished product right here. But before I show you the finished product, I'm at a different location. I'm over here at one of my subscriber houses. He's my boy Al. Thank you for recording. And I want to talk about the many pits to use to cook briskets. Now, I got a lot of YouTube guys I kick it with. A couple in particular I want to mention. Want to be live with No Hippie Barbecue. If you want to know how to do a brisket with a stick burner or offset smoker, that's the video to look at. His YouTube channel will be in the subscription down in the topics. So it'll be live with No Hippie Barbecue and cooking. So look for that subscription. Barbecue, he does his briskets on a stick burner. Also, he has a big smoker. He has a video out now. He just put out like last Friday. Check his video out. And Lyle also has, for No Hippie Barbecue, he has pellet cookers. I got another guy that does the Masterbuilt smoker, and he does a pellet cooker. That's Joe with Southern Coastal Cooking. So if you ever feel like you want to do a pellet cook on a Yoder, YS40 Yoder, check out Joe, Southern Coastal Cooking. There'll be a link to his website in my description also. So check that description. Tango Joe has a brisket cook. He does. Now if you want to just do a kettle grill, and you want to do a brisket on a kettle grill, James from Aiming and Claiming, his video will be on the bottom. And if you want a good sauce, a good barbecue sauce to go off with a brisket, choose Coakley's barbecue sauce. And you want a good rub, it's a buddy that does a great brisket on a big reverse flow smoker. That'll be Howling Smoke. Now, the difference is between all those briskets and everything is Lyle was one of the first one that came out with I would call a wet age brisket. So, like I said, guys, I'm gonna put a link for his video in the description, the wet age brisket video, and I also put one with heavy metal barbecue. So I think he has a video he's putting out with brisket cooks, and him using different cooker. He has a pellet cooker, well as other. These are just a few YouTube guys of mine that I'm mentioning. Like I say, guys, there's plenty more, but those are the ones I'm familiar with. So let's get to the brisket, okay, guys? So right here we got the finished product from the Masterbuilt brisket. So what we're gonna do, the grains are running this way, okay? So I'm gonna turn this brisket around this way right here, and I'm gonna start cutting. We cook this to a temperature of 196 on the Masterbuilt. So I'm gonna use this right here to start cutting, okay? So yeah, look at that like little smoke ring on that thing. So we're gonna use this right here. Yeah, it got some little smoke ring on there. So we're gonna get up here cutting with this knife right here. Hopefully this nice one a little better. So we're gonna cut some slices. And I do have a little smoke ring. So the Masterbuilt did his job. And I also have a good moist brisket. So
We gonna cut here and try to get a competition cut out of these. Guys, I know I said TNT barbecue with a southern explosive taste, but I want to show you something. Just what I got. These competition slices. Look at that hangover. Look at that bend. Look at that fold on these briskets. This is the I guess these will be the money cut right here. I just want to show y'all that. I want to show you the juices. That's what I want to show you. The juices. So this is TNT barbecue. Peace.